For one to prevail, the other must be broken.
How's it going, y'all? Tech20 back here again for what might be, well, most likely will be my last video for Dragon's Dogma. In my last video, a warm welcome, where the Duke called me a traitor for no farting reason. At the end of the video, just before I ended the video, you seen this quest notification coming up for Fathom Deep, I believe is what it was called. Why not have me just check instead of being an idiot? Yeah, Fathom Deep, where you have to get 20 wake stones. I have 2 in my inventory right now, well, with me. I do have 20, I just had to put them into the item storage because they were pretty heavy. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the or the item storage. As you'll notice, the inn itself, you know, the Grand Soren's Inn, it's not there thanks to this ginormous farking hole. Very big hole. So, let's go ahead and head back this way. Come on. It took me a little bit to find out where you're supposed to, or where you can sleep it, you know, sleep and put shit in your item storage if you need to. I was kinda disappointed on one thing though. I went and ventured all around Grand Seas. You know, obviously I didn't record it, but I found some new enemies. Some of them are literally, you know, they're the Chimera or the Geosaurians and the cockatrices. A lot of them, or the majority of them, are just stronger versions of what you've already encountered. So to me, you know, just personal opinion, they weren't really anything new. Besides what, you know, what they give you, like the Hellhounds, obviously, they gave you the Hellhound pet, or Hellhound pelt, not pet. And the Chimeras drop some different version of Freakish Mane. Pretty much just just slight variations in what the standard enemies gave you, but they're needed for like the big weapons, like what you got during the final battle. Because during the final battle with Gregory, you would get different weapons depending on what weapon you use to kill him. Like if you used a staff or something, you'd get a special kind of staff. If you use a sword, obviously you get a special kind of sword, mace, you know, great sword and everything else. For each weapon, and for each weapon type, there's a unique weapon that you get once you kill, you know, once you use it to kill Gregory. So, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, whoop, I almost forgot, dumbass. Yeah, this is where Aslam goes to, in the Pawn Guild place.
Take a look. Here we all cower with our heads to the sky, waiting for death to come on dragon's wings, and the damn ground falls out from under us.
Yes, it did.
The Makers played us all for fools this time. And now we... there's not to do but laugh.
I don't really know what's so funny about the ground falling off from underneath you, though. Damn those. Okay, manage stored items. Withdraw. Okay, where the hell is it? Yeah, here we go. See? Got 26 of them. I need 18. Jesus Christ on one heavy mofo. Okay. Yeah, my materials. Is that the... No, let me see here. Most of my new stuff's probably down the very bottom, yeah. Got the Hellhound pelts. The inky Saurian skin, which you get from a Geosaurian. From a Succubus, which is... They're just pretty much like the stronger versions of the Harpies. Oh, damn nose? Oh, it's like someone's taking a feather and tickling the inside of my nose. It's actually rather annoying. The acid sac, yeah, the Geosaurian's body. Most of the stuff, yeah, the black freakish horn was one of them. God damn it. And the Hydra thing. And then that's one thing I found really kind of dumb. Is in the Everfall. It is literally just like a place jam-packed full of those strong enemies. I mean, to me, you know, when you playing through the whole game, there was nothing that I hadn't seen before, excluding a worm which is like a one step up from a Drake. They're really not that much stronger, at least not to me. And then the Evil Eyes, which is just a big eyeball with tentacles hanging out of it. They can petrify you. I'll make a video about them. It might be a little bit before I do, but I will. And the Black Freakish Claw. And most of the enemies that are post game, it's mainly for the items that you get literally post game in the Everfall. Because there's specific weapons that you can get. There's like a 5% chance of looting it from a chest though, so it may take 10 plus runs to get that one rare item. But then by that time you should have enough of the materials from killing all the enemies to be able to upgrade it. But the price is insane. It's for stage 3 on some of the rare weapons, it's like 800,000-900,000 plus. It's expensive. But okay, I will stop running my flippin' mouth, as I can imagine it. It wouldn't be very interesting sitting here watching me run my mouth for a while. I can imagine you would like me to proceed with the mission, so let's go ahead and do that. It also took me a bit to find this out. You're going back to this door. Takes you to the first level in the Everfall. Which is where you meet that Kiana woman. I think that's how you say her name. More than likely murdered it like I do most names in this damn game.
This will return us to the surface.
Hello.
Yep.
Drawing
Can't
closer.
say.
I can feel it.
Come on, save content. I know I do this a lot, but I'm saving. Make my own save. Okay, let's talk to Kinsey here. This is like the point of no return. You turn in this mission, and yeah, you'll see what happens later on.
Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them.
Oh, very good.
With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on?
Let's do it.
End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
Okay, that's kind of badass. Fathom Deep quest successful. Ready? The Seneschal's chamber. Freedom. This isn't funky at all.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced.
Ow!
You need only the will to claim what is offered you.
I have to fight you?
The will to survive.
Oh boy.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here?
What the hell?
I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will.
Did you say so? Holy shit.
You are here because you will it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Something's funky. That was almost too easy.
Consider the infinite potential.
That's fucked up.
Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion.
Ow!
The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue, Arisen.
Come at me.
Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen.
Where'd you go? No, you don't.
Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns.
Where'd you go, bitch?
Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle
hell?
of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life.
I've already whipped your ass.
Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
Oh, I had to wait for his dialogue to complete. The hell?
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen, or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
I sure as hell am not retreating. What's up? Oh,
Why not put an end to it? The praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
what the hell?
Oh. That's a mite harsh, aye. Ever the noble one, you.
Well, you fucker, you were gonna hit me.
You're not without a home to return to.
Oh shit. Ow! Start hitting me, goddamn. Oh shit. No. What the hell?
Why this hesitation, sir? You've ought to protect, do you not?
Don't out, you bastard!
This is your answer, then.
I would beg you rest a while yet, but just as like you would instead, I ask only...
What the hell?
I was always so afraid. You seemed ever left me for somewhere I could not follow.
Ouch, you mother...
You are close now. So very close to me.
Hello, Seven.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
Hey, no! Why the fuck am I going so slow?
Be victorious. Temper your soul in its heat. The forge of my heart grows cold. World shiver sweet. No peace, Arisen.
Why the fuck is my guy moving so goddamn slow?
Cold and empty.
Get your ass up. God, why the fuck am I moving so slow? Why are you moving so fucking slow? Honestly. To the point where it's almost irritating.
Distraction can prove fatal. It is an ever-turning wheel, perfect beyond compare.
Come on, get up.
Stand at its center, as you may come to stand in turn.
Whoa. I don't know why the hell I'm moving so damn slow. Oh, then again, look how fucking heavy I am. Really don't have anything extra on me. Ow. Get up. Okay, you son bitch, you wait. Punk ass bitch. Get out my face. What the hell? No. No. Leave my opponent alone, bitch. Come on, stop rolling slow-mo. It's getting irritating. It's okay.
My will that urges time onward through eternity.
On this slow-mo shit's for the birds.
Through the temper of our will.
Okay.
Watch and wait.
Get your ass up. You ain't dying on me yet, motherfucker. Come on. Would you mind not going in fucking slow-mo?
Fight that knows. It repeats upon itself that all the world. So the cycle continues.
What the fuck you doing, you idiot? Ah, that Holy Grace shit. Probably gonna get me killed. I really do not like the slow-mo thing. Thank you! I actually welcome you doing that. Ah, you motherfucker! Come on, Pawn, go get him.
It repeats upon itself. All the world will repeat. So the cycle continues.
What the fuck? Where the hell did he go?
Endeavor.
No. Take it, you bastard. Oh.
Fight that knows.
Finally?
It repeats upon itself that all the world may repeat.
Oh, what the hell?
So the cycle continues.
Alright, how's this?
Arisen.
What the f—
Forgive me. All I've done is to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly.
Ow. Look kind of painful.
I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new Seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
It feels different, yet
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon.
I guess I'm a new Seneschal or the maker now.
The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade.
I'll assume that means he wants me to kill him.
If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask.
Okay.
My knowledge, as my all, is yours to take. What would you hear of me? The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity. If there is aught you wish to, my knowledge
Next question.
as my all. The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, So this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know. If there is aught you wish to, my knowledge as my all.
What is eternity?
To take.
Interesting question.
What would you hear of? Aye, there is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of ponds. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal.
Is that so?
Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity. If there is aught you wish to know before my death, my knowledge
what is
my
will?
Is yours. Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued.
Okay. Well, all the questions are done.
Crown sovereign and keeper. If there is aught you wish to know before my death,
he asked for it.
Ask. Mourn me not, for I welcome the release.
Ow!
At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
See you later, Seven. Final judgment, quest completed. Okay. The great hereafter live as a seneschal. Mercy. I'll soon I sit in the god's chair. Okay, seat. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, what the Oh, that's awesome, I'm invisible. Huh. Can I hurt people? Oh! Maybe? That's awesome. I can't help it. I gotta throw him into something. Hey, stop fighting. Come here. I gotta throw you into this thing. This is fun. Yes, I amuse myself easy sometimes. Okay, I'll throw you into the water. That way you can get hurt by that thingy-mabobber. That water demon. And I miss. Again. This is awesome, having infinite stamina. Then again, you do in a town anyway, so. Ooh. Throw you against a rock. No, I don't want to. Hey, no, get back here. Yes, come here. I have to do the bonk. Come on. Oh, whoops, you're dead. I hope there's no consequences for doing this. No, I don't want the stupid box. Come here. Yes. Okay. Bonk. Oh, nice. Oh, you think you're so good, huh? How about this? Bonk. Okay. What's this quest? And it is your fate to dwell within the Seneschal's chamber forever and always. Okay. Well, can I leave Cassardes? Oh, can I throw her down the hole? Oh, really? You can't throw her down the hole? That'd be freaking cool. I could waste way too much time doing this. Kabonk. Kabonk. Okay, fine. Let's leave. Wait, why did that thing say back and not leave? Oh, I'm back in the Seneschal's chamber. Okay, where the hell's the seat at? Oh. Wait a minute, I bet I know what I'm supposed to do now. Remember when I said the Godsbane sword had, or the Godsbane had its use? Adios.
No! No!
Thus ends the Great Hereafter, which leads into New Game Plus. Though the enemies don't get harder, stays the same difficulty-wise. But that's the end of the playthrough. It's been a hell of a ride, I'll tell you that. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, what the hell? What the crap?
Master!
What the f— What? No. Ugh. So I'm assuming this is how the credits are gonna roll. Well, I'm gonna go and let them play through. I'm gonna start doing that from now on with every Let's Play that I do. Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna go ahead and, as I said, let these go through and it's been a hell of a game. I will see you all in the next Let's Play I do for whatever game I do. Hope you guys are prepared to die though. See y'all later.
It's like every day stays the same. They're all the same streets, just labeled different names. I wish everything would change up in this game. That's up to my story. Fuck the Jews, give me fame. You see, I'm here on a whole nother level. I don't need to be a king, boy. I'm a rebel. I'm so hot. I'll burn your ass up like a devil, and I'm so full of structure, boy, it's like I'm built by Neville. Music's in my blood, if you cut me, I will bleed it. Skill level so high, can't be defeated. Think what you think, I know I'm not conceited, and I'm gonna get my boy, I don't want it, man, I need it, keep me heated. If you wanna feel my wrath, if you don't wanna stay the fuck on my path, I'm going all out, to hell with going half. The world's on my shoulders now, you are in the past. I ain't no chump, I'm moving straight to the top, so prepared to be bumped. See, I paid my dues, it's my fate I choose, and with my talent, ain't no way I lose. More precise in the fight than ever before, cause what I have now, I had to fight for. Can't break me down, get me on my knees. I'm a real dog and y'all just some fleas, so pay up. Like it's the first of the month, you don't want me to evict you chump. See, I'm real. As real as it gets, I ain't like all of y'all out here talking shit. Best listen, like these verses of laws, I won't hesitate to put you out for my cause. Like a dying dog, I'll be your veterinarian. It will be a lyrical career that I'm burying. King of billboards when it comes to the game, and I won't come up short. I'm not a one-hit wonder like you do, man. He's nothing. You won't find me falling off all of a sudden. I'm a crazy white boy, half country, half city. Call me Doc Holliday. I keep sick, gritty, born still to the world that in living flesh. Emotions of pain push me to be the best. A one-eye wonder fighting two-eye kids. My eyes were less, bitch. I still had to fist, and I will break your face. Starting with your jaw, I will beat your face till the meat is raw, till your nose is broke, till your skull is shattered. When I black out, your life doesn't matter. Born with attitude, I'm always rude, always in a bad mood, so don't push me, dude. If y'all want some,